Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Eastern Wing here of the Stink Bug Works, where, look at here, boys and girls, we're making progress. We are making progress. Stand by for coffee. The kit would have you glue half the deck on and then glue the other half of the deck on. I'm going to glue them both together and then put a veneer over it, then glue it on. And the purpose is the veneer is one piece. This can live with a joint down the middle. The veneer is going to look cool. The veneer is going to look cool. So that's my plan for that. Not sure what I want to do back here yet. In the old days, your single channel tone radio and your receiver battery and your receiver took up this whole space. Now the receiver takes up this little tiny space. There is no receiver battery, and the servo takes up this tiny little space over here. So there's a lot of room in this back engine compartment. And I'm half tempted to put a dummy engine in here. And I saw a dummy Offenhauser, a Meyer-Drake Offenhauser that somebody was 3D printing. And an Offenhauser, a Meyer-Drake Offenhauser, would be cool in something like this. Also, just a big block blown, V8 would be pretty cool too. I know how I'm going to mount this. These existing mounting holes just happen to be the same spacing as these stringers. But now that these stringers are glued down to the deck here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this out, mark it, and then I'm going to cut away that portion of the stringer that's in the way. Then I'm going to take a threaded insert or a T-nut or something like that and put it in a little block of wood, and cut that block of wood as small as I can to where it'll fit in the area that I just cut away. Then I'll bolt those up to here. At this end, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little piece of wood to support this end and a little piece of wood on top of it, so that'll go in and it'll capture, and that'll stop up and down like this. These will stop this and this, so it'll be secure in all three axes, just with those two bolts there and a wedge. So it'll fit into a wedge, two bolts, and there it is. It's in. I like easy in and out. To set up these gears are tedious to set up to where they run really smooth. Like I said in an earlier episode, I may swap out this aluminum gear for a Delrin gear and a Seidel gear. So we are progressing pretty quickly. Today, I have some drawings I got to work on today, but you notice this side I've 80% sanded it to the bulkheads. This is right after it comes off the glue, and to tell you the truth, I should have trimmed this a little more before I glued it on, because there's 3/8 of an inch of material to grind off there, and That's a lot of sanding. That's a lot of vaporizing wood. But it's all turning out pretty good. It's nice and square and flat. Everything should work out. And we're going to have these motors, these little tiny twin motors in this thing. So there you go. A quick update on the Skedaddle Junior. It's starting to look like a boat now. It's not looking like a pile of sticks. There you go. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out.